Yo, 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 what's going on out there, fight? Well, this your boy Money back with another one, man. And today we got a special guest for you guys, man. We got a special guest for you guys. We got Julius, no, the Blue Machine, motherfucking Indongo. So, gotta let some people get up in here before we get the champ in. It's your boy, H Money to the zone. H, what's up, man? TC, what's going down? Champ, hit that like button for me. All right, bro. That'll be straight H. Hey, H, who the hell you talking about fighting over on on Drew? Who you got supposed to fight in the ring? Who you supposed to be fighting in the ring, bro? Y'all hit that like button as y'all coming to the building, trying to make a million. Nah, not no internet beef, bro. You was on Drew Titan shit on Sunday. Y'all was talking about he said he'll pay to see it. You say you was down with it. Bruce Gold, what's going down, fam? Got a little zip. We ain't talking about no internet beef, bro. It is what it is now. Can't believe it, bro. Oh, I'm still got blast. Last. I'm hitting them up now, fam. We can make that happen, H. Oh, I'm so pissed off. Oh, we got the champ. Julius, my bad. I'm just sitting up here staring at my phone. How you doing, champ?
Oh, great, man. I thought you are busy on something now.
Oh yeah, man. We got the champ in the building, everybody, man. How you
Yeah,
feeling over there?
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
Everything's down here. I just went to Walmart. I just get back now.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
Everything all right?
yeah. I think it's all right, man.
Staying corona free?
Hey, up to now, yeah, yeah. I'm not a victim so far.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
just to get started, Julius, to get everybody understand what got you into boxing, champ.
What do you say again?
I said, what had got you into boxing?
What did I get to boxing?
Yeah, how did you get into boxing?
Oh, actually, it was just when I grown up like in the village. So when I was in the village, I used to listen boxing whenever there's boxing on radio. We never grown up in an environment where television is. So when I listen to the commentator, always when he's like live at the boxing show, so the way he talk was like saying now he give four, he give five, he give 10, he give 15, 20. Now it's like, man, how can somebody give more than two punches at the same time? So I never knew if it was just a politic of motivations, as I said. So
Okay,
then one day I decided once I grow, I think I might just get into this industry so that I can see if I can give like 10, 20 at the same time also. That's how I joined. So it's
okay,
not like I joined because of somebody that I admire in boxing. That's not like that.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
So, growing up, how was the amateurs for you?
It was good. It was good because it only took me like 1 year. So after 1 year, the same year I attend senior team. From there, I think after two fight, I started like representing the country because I was so I was much having Olympic style, and that's what more they consider. I was having
Okay,
Olympic style. Yeah, it was just like a two same year. I think in 2 years I was already representing the country in the neighborhoods, in the neighbor country like South Africa, Botswana, and Angola. That's how it goes.
okay, okay. So that's what's up. So, like coming up though, Julius, who were some of the fighters that you looked up to? Like that were some of your favorite fighters?
Yeah, you mean like the fight that I fought? Yeah, part of the fight that I fought.
No, no, no. Like let me say, like the fighters that inspired you, like
Yeah.
in the days. Like who was some of your favorite fighters?
Oh, so in the days I've been much inspired by uh Forrest Mayweather. He was really somebody that inspires me a lot. And but at that time also there was also like Harry Simon in the country that we used to know first. Yeah.
Okay,
So yeah, because it was like somebody that we just hear out of the blue. Because we never knew that was like basing in the other country. You understand? So we only came to know him when he became a world champions. Like the year, because that time we were so young. So, from there he also brings so more impact when after Harry Simon is when I started hearing about also the boxer like in America, but I much came to know more about Floyd Mayweather like really earlier, the earlier.
okay.
Yeah.
So, where did you get the name Blue Machine from? Where did that come along?
Oh, that name came from Ims Moses, AC. He's the one who bring up that name. Actually,
Okay,
we were like in a camping team for the national team, the amateur level. So I
uh-huh.
was the only one in the camping having a car. Understand? I was the only one having a car. Now there was like every time when we get time for food, and we see like maybe 30 minutes to for lunch or dinner, and there's no so the car that's supposed to bring food in because they used to cook like outside. If the car did not turn up, so these guys in the camp they just say because my car was blue, they just say, "Oh, where's the blue machine?" So the blue machine was gonna get food for us. Understand?
Okay,
So 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 now the day when I take professional, I just when I attend on my weight, so I just after finish my weight, I just went home. Now these guys that were taking all the weights and the everything, they asked what's Julius' nickname. So Ims was the only one who was they just says blue machine. Now when I went to the ring, I just said Julius blue machine in the no, I was like, oh, man, how did this guy do that? And I said, that's how that's how it happened.
Okay, and it stuck with you, huh?
Yeah.
Stuck with you.
Yeah, now it's stuck on me.
Okay,
Yeah,
now let's get to the nitty gritty, chap. Now you, man, going to
yeah,
fight for your first world title in Russia. You know they
yeah,
had you as the underdog, right? You was the
yeah.
underdog. So how was it, Julius? Like, was you going into it? Was you confident? Like, did you know that you could knock him out there early, or was you just going in
I,
there and let it
hey,
come?
man, I think that was just a miracle that night. Understand? But I watched his fights. Of course, I was like worried because that time he was like having 23 knockouts. He only finished like two.
Uh huh.
Because he was having like 25, 23. No, now I was like, how did this guy knock out these guys? Now I was like, I went like on YouTube and started watching his fights. I could see he's very slow. Understand? And you only beat guys that stand. And me, I don't stand when I when I fight. Understand? So when I went in the fight, I could see he's very slow. And the one thing when I pick up on him, he was like scared. Understand? When he saw me, so he was like scared. I said, okay, I'm going to punch. If he's not going to knock me in the first five round, then he
Uh-huh.
must care about it. That's all I was targeting. But I never even prepared for a knockout at all.
Okay.
I just saying if you don't knock me in the first five round, then I will make sure I'll take victory home because I was
Okay.
ready for the yeah,
So knocking him out. You showed you had power in that fight, right? So I
yeah,
know it was still people saying, salute to my brother, the underground in the building. Salute to Amazing Eric. Salute to everybody, man. We got the one and only, the former unified 140-pound champion, Julius Indongo in the building. So,
yeah,
like, after that fight, Julius, right? You went from Russia, then you fly to Scotland, right, for Ricky Burns, right?
yeah,
So you showed power in that fight, but then you go over there and you outbox Ricky Burns. So
yeah.
what was the game plan going into that fight?
The problem, what makes me to dominate that fight, I watched Ricky Ben's fights, and
Okay.
he fought one of my country guy, Paulus Moses Hidman. So, and
Okay.
we are from the same gym, and the way we used to spar, I know Hitman was a bit light to me every time when he spar, understand? And when he fought Ricky Ben, to me he won that fight, understand?
I
So
thought he
when I went,
did too.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Now when I went in this fight, I was having like revenge, understand? It was not like about I was having revenge that I have to beat this guy clearly because I know he will not knock me at all. I will not feel his punches because he was also suffering by my countrymen, understand? So that's what makes me, when I went in the ring, I was just coming straight to him because I know he will not do anything to me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
So over there, right? Because like my guy, Amazing Herb, great dude. Like he say, Indongo is a true role warrior, and that's what I was telling you, right?
yeah,
So I know it wasn't playing like that for you to go from Russia to Scotland, then back to America, right?
yeah,
So, but going to different countries, Julie, like for instance, you go to Russia, you know you're the favorite. You go to Scotland, you know you're the favorite. Like in the back of your mind, do you feel like, man, I either got to get the knockout or I got to whoop this dude more convincingly because we know they probably go for the hometown guy?
yeah. No, actually, every time when I go to the ring, I match of my nation. And I said, my country is too small and I need to market it. And me, I'm somebody that do understand sport because this game is just to win and lose. But
Right.
I make sure everything that I put in my training, that's what I'm going to do because I don't fight according to the fan or to the crowd. I face somebody who's in front of me. Understand? And my aim is to leave my legacy. I don't fight with fear or and something else. That's something that I don't accept in my mind. That's why I remain constant. That's why I always perform good because I don't have any fear in me because I need to leave a legacy and to motivate the young kids that are still behind and also to put the country's name in the map because the country is still far behind. So we need to boost it up so that we can open doors to the young ones that are coming up.
And you did that, man. Like when you put Namibia on the map, because nobody knew about Namibia. When Julius and Dongo became unified champion,
Yeah,
everybody knew about Namibia.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's I believe so. Mm.
So So just looking at the country, just looking at Namibia, Julius, when he
Yeah.
became unified champion, did you have time to soak it in? Like, did you have time to go back to the country, relax, and really get the just due that you deserve in the country?
Hey man, so actually in my country, people they don't consider sport at all.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
man, that's why it's not easy. It's not easy. And one thing that I pick up again, the the mother bodies to those to those titles, they were also like putting my promotion, my promoter Nesato, my former Nesa Tobias on pressure. Understand? They were like keeping like you must defeat. You only get like 3 months. Otherwise, if not, then that will vacate. Like especially the board of IBF, it was giving pressure on us.
right,
It was hard, man. That's why we keep doing and doing. That's what because we're under pressure. We keep like in being in the gym. There was no time like to relax at all.
right. So you
Yeah,
you could even enjoy. You could even enjoy your victories.
not at all. There was nothing like that because there was too much pressure, man. Yeah.
So we say it's too much pressure, right? So coming
Mhm.
to the States, let's get her to now you fighting Terrence Bud Crawford, unified
Yeah.
champion. Like I say,
Yeah.
history, it doesn't matter win, lose, or draw. It's history in the making. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Your name will forever be in the history books as the unified champion, as the man who fought for undisputed. So
Yeah.
do you feel like it was pressure on you going into that fight? Like, damn, like I didn't even have time to breathe or just to relax or just to dissect things. So do you think that kind of, that pressure kind of played a part in a defeat in that fight?
The thing is, what make us to pick up that fight was because it was about the contract that we were receiving from IBF in order to fight Lipidev in Russia. Understand? It's-
Uh-huh.
So it was like pressurizing us. There was no like money in Lipidev fight, and there's this opportunity for terrorists which we are getting, which is more better than the other one. So and
Uh-huh.
that fight of Lipidev was too risk also. Understand? We could not take it. Rather, we go for history. Understand? In making, then we could see what we can go.
Okay.
That's why we took terrorist fight.
Okay.
They don't want us to do a defense like before we go for Libya for terrorists. Just say we're just given like two options, either
Right.
Libya or terrorists. That's all what's going on
Right.
there.
That's
Yeah.
all. So looking at the turns fight, we all know what happened in the fight. Did you feel like you was at your best, or do you feel like you needed more time to prepare?
That fight, I can say, there was too much things involved, especially the promotionals. Understand? When your mind is too disturbed. Understand?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Financially, when you think reaching at that stage and the offer that you are getting in your fight, it affected not only me but the whole team, especially the whole team, the coaches, everybody was affected by that team. We were like going to the camp in the camp when you reach like in America, the whole team, nobody was talking to anybody, understand? Because it
Uh-huh.
was too much there in Europe and home and we are
Man.
again in America. It was bad, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
And one thing to say the truth, terrorists is just real. That one is a huge man.
Mm-hmm.
I can't lie to nobody, even like in boxing now at this moment.
Uh-huh.
You can say we think he's the best can beat terrorists. I don't think this guy got power, understand?
You got
It's not
power.
about skill, but the power. I fought many boxers, but the power in terrorists is something different. That's all I can say. That's why most of the guys they can think they will go in terrorists, but you cannot adapt to that power of terrorists for 12 rounds. That's what I'm thinking of.
Man. So he
Yeah.
do you think he got more power than Regis Prograde?
Uh, for progress fight, I cannot tell anything because that fight, I don't say any. Because when I went in that fight, name, I
Uh-huh.
was not having legs. My legs were finished. Because
Okay.
I think that's the time when I moved in America, and I was having issue of contract. At the same time, I have a new team, so normal when I go to the ring, I don't have that stretching, so I was overstretched. When I put on my boxing shoes, my legs were not, they could not even stand at all.
Okay.
Yeah. I cannot say anything about that fight. That was not a fight that I could say I lost or I performed. Nothing. It was just something that came
Okay.
unexpected that I cannot comment on anything. That's why I don't consider it in my record. It's like
Okay.
something that just came up and It
Okay.
means nothing because I never showed anything at all because I was not having legs since I started my fight until
Okay.
yeah.
That fight was just
Mhm.
violated. So
Yeah, I call it politics because I don't know what's happened to that fight.
yeah. So
Yeah,
let's fast forward now. Back on track. Got
yeah,
that knockout win. How
yeah,
did that feel though to get back? And what's that? Was last August, right? So it's been
yeah.
about a
It
year.
was yeah, it was last August. It was last
Okay.
August. Yeah,
So
yeah.
how did that feel though to get back on track to get that knockout?
Yeah, the guy. I think the guy that I fought, he was like, I don't think he was. He's really at that level. That's why
Okay.
I don't also count it. I cannot say because since I went in the fight, I could not see of his punches. They are all. It was just like a wide. You are fighting somebody with no skill at all.
Okay.
Yeah, but so I was just making sure I'll keep move away from him and try to just to see if I will. I'll
Okay.
just make the fight short, so that I can avoid of injuries.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's what's up. Yeah. So
yeah,
now, okay, you back, Alabama, right down in Alabama. So
yeah,
what you looking for now? Because remember we was talking, say you moving up to 147.
yeah. So actually, it's my team that give me that proposal when they because it was the fight was supposed to be on April 17th,
Okay.
but when the guy is it's a prospective boxer, he's a gold medalist and he's undefeated. He's from Kazakhstan, so it's 147. It's his weight, so they are having that aim of like maybe he should fight me because I'm a former world champion. So for him to get, but I feel more fresh now. Yeah,
Okay.
because I believe boxing is here. Understand? So the team that I'm having behind me, I could feel a lot of changes. Understand? So it will be a good night. And they are still stacking on the same opponent. So they are proposing now October, end of October, but there's no date yet.
Okay.
But
So
yeah,
so they should know something by the end of October.
yeah, this is somewhere in October.
Okay. A question from the chat, Julius. My God, Lawrence
Yeah.
Webb, are you still fighting the Olympic gold medalist, the
Mm.
ABL belt for the ABL belt, or is that off?
It was they said it's IBF International something. That's what they say.
Oh, okay. So no,
Yeah,
Lawrence, that's off.
yeah,
No.
yeah. Mm.
Okay. So now you coming up to like we was talking about the 147-pound division, where I say, it's the big dogs, the big money and things like that. So like October, right? So how long do you think you got? Say as you move up to the weight, how long do you think it take before Julius Indongo make his name at 147 pounds to where you ready for the big boys?
I think after this fight, it will tell. 'Cause if I win, then I will again. Because all I will start hearing, I just need to hear what Lord Bell I have for me. So that's all I need to hear about that. But I think I don't know whether they will extend the contract because I think it's ending next year. It was supposed to like this year we could have some fights but due to COVID-19, so things
Okay.
have not go well. I don't know what will happen. Whether they will extend the contract or maybe it will they'll let
Okay.
it be. It's all depend.
So did you ever think about going to Al Heyman route, Julius, or no?
About what? Come
I say
again?
you ever think about going the Al Heyman route, like signing with Al?
I know they all. Nothing comes because I need to hear from my manager if you have some plan or maybe nothing or because I think also my age is also catching up. It's all depend. Maybe I'll see if I will hang the grass or something because I'm 37 now. So
Right, right.
yeah, mm,
All right. So 37, you up there now. So
yeah.
it's a few more big fights. So how long do you plan on? How long do you continue to plan on fighting?
So I was thinking like maybe if I could be in now at least 2 years in boxing now, but not more. I don't want box at the age of 40. Not at all.
Okay. So hang it up at 39, huh?
Yeah, maybe at 9 or 38, somewhere there. That's all.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. I'm asking a few more questions, Julie. Now,
yeah,
just looking at the 147-pound division,
yeah,
everybody big on the big fights. Everybody want to see Earl Spence and Terrence Bud Crawford. What's your
yeah.
thoughts on that fight?
I think it's not the right time for Errol Spence to fight Terrence now. If you want to keep his record fine and make money, yeah, that's all advice I can give. Because Torres is something different, man. Yeah,
Ooh,
it's something different.
so you feel like Bud get Earl?
Yeah, yeah, Spence is good, but if we get hurt by Torres, there's no way. There's no
Oh,
way. Because I see him like fighting this young boy, like lightweight, low weight,
uh-huh.
and you have to go far. Like they are not feeling his punch. I don't think Torres will mind about his punches, but the moment he's going to be catched by Torres, there's no way. He's a
Oh,
human being. There's no way. That guy got power.
hey,
Got
y'all heard her.
yeah,
Julius Indongo say Turns Bud Crawford beats Earl Spence. He got real power. You say Turns got power that says it's crazy power, bro.
yeah, that's crazy power.
All right, so the heavyweight division, Julius. Everybody want to see Deontay Wilder come back and fight Tyson Fury.
Yeah,
What's your thoughts on a rematch, like the third fight?
yeah. My mind. I was thinking maybe they have. I was thinking maybe they could have some one fight before that fight. That's all I think maybe. That's
Okay,
all I was like in my mind. Why they cannot get one fight before? Yeah,
okay.
all the two teams. Yeah, then they can sharpen up for the rematch. That's what I was thinking first. Mm.
So do you follow the sport, Julius? Like, do you follow like you love watching the fights, or do you on your chill days you just relax and chill out?
No, I normally used to follow boxing. Yeah, I normally used to follow boxing, and I'm much also like considering also the Olympic World Championship because it's where you also see you learn more a lot of like in terms of movements and also counter attacks. So I used to watch like World Championship and Olympics games. Those are the fights you need to keep watching more if you need to develop your movement in the ring and how you can think
Okay,
about it. Yeah.
okay. So
Most of because most of the professional fights they don't move around. But when you see to the young ones that are coming in now, they are much on movements. Yeah, that's why
okay,
they otherwise they will keep punishing us if we remain standing.
right.
Yeah,
Do you have a few fighters right now in the game that you like watching? Like right now, current?
like currently I don't like watching any of my because these guys here they are real deal. They have changed my boxing system.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Feel
yeah,
like it's
yeah.
politics
Yeah, I don't even watch all my fight that pass because I've got nothing to learn from there. Yeah, I could feel that boxing is here in America.
now. Okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm gonna ask you a few more questions, Julius, about some fights coming up. Javante Davis going up against Leo Santa Cruz.
Uh, I don't see Santa Cruz will do anything to Divane at all. I don't think he'll just. I don't see him even going more than 3 rounds. Oh,
Oh, y'all
oh.
heard her, man.
Divane hit hard, man.
Yeah.
He hit hard. He hit hard, man.
Okay. Do you like the Cholo brothers?
Yeah, like they defeated one. I
Jamil?
but yeah, the one who with one loss to
Yeah.
yeah, that one I respect him a lot.
Okay. Okay. So
Yeah,
what you think about the fight with him and Rosario?
the upcoming one.
Uh huh.
I don't think Chalo they are still in a top shape now.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
undefeated maybe. The
Okay.
undefeated is too much of I'm not much in, but the one lost one
Yeah.
problem. That one is a problem.
Hey. Okay. Okay. But
Yeah.
I've been holding you, Julius, man, and like I say, I want to appreciate you for coming on, champ, and like I'm gonna stay posted with you to see you next time you get inside the ring, so we can be pushing for your fight, and you know everybody can check you out and things like that.
All right, my man.
Okay, so
Uh,
I appreciate you. I appreciate you, man.
All right, I appreciate it too, man, chap.
All right, you take it easy out there, and I'll be checking in on you.
All right, thank you, my man.
All right, okay.
Chap.
And everybody, there you have it. The former IBF, WBA, and WBO 140-pound champion, Julius Indongo, the Blue Machine, the man himself. You know, Julius, you don't have anything on you don't have an Instagram, do you?
I do. I have Instagram.
Where can they find you on Instagram?
This is blue machine. Yeah, I think it's blue machine. Let me check.
Okay,
It's, Yeah, Namibia Blue Machine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So y'all follow him on Instagram, man, at the Blue Machine on Instagram, bro.
Mm.
Okay, okay. You can press that little button and bag out, Julius. It's like the little end button.
Yeah.
Okay.
Appreciate my man.
All right. Talk to you
Right.
later.
All right, champ.
Okay. All right, y'all. That was the champ, man. Julius and Dongo. Appreciate him for jumping on. You know, want to appreciate y'all, man. But yeah, bro. Some good stuff. He say turns Bud Crawford is the man. He say Bud got some serious power, bro. He say Bud got some serious power. We say he never felt no power like that before. The man had harder than Regis program. He say people look at Bud and think just because he came down from the little small classes, they feel like they go get him. But he said it's a difference. He said it's different, bro. I appreciate you, amazing Eric, bro. Thank you for jumping in, bro. I seen you. I was trying to, stay focused on the interview. Main event work. My brother, Mr. Shelton. D-Lo 44. Everybody jumped in. Lawrence Williams, Bruce Goals. Hey, man, he say Bud, bro. He keeping it real. He keeping it real, bro. Gotta show love, man. Like he say, Bud is the real deal, bro. Yeah, he said Progress got power, but he said in the Progress fight, he won third. A lot of politics. Even in the Bud fight, he said there was a lot of politics. Man, say his councils going at it with each other. You know what I mean? It was a whole money issue and things like that. So if you ain't right in the mind going into a fight like that against somebody like Terrence Bud Crawford, y'all know how that go turn out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, kind of crazy though. But I appreciate him for giving me his time, man. That was real love. I like that with him, man. AC is promoter. Man, appreciate that, amazing nerd, bro. I appreciate that. What you expecting? What you mean? What I two-town crew? What you mean? What I expect him to say? I expect that man to speak his mind like he did. What you mean? What I expect him to say? He ain't tell no lie. That man kept it real. He felt like Terrence Bud Crawford is the strongest person he ever fought. He say he different. He fought a lot of fighters. He different. Period. You gotta respect the man knowledge on that. You can't take that away from him. You know what I'm saying? And Dongo really got it out the mud, but motherfucker discounted him. Yeah, that's what I say, bro. Like Amazing Earth, so he's a role warrior, bro. And I told him that before we jumped on here. I was talking to him, me and my man AC, him, we was all talking on the three-way, and I told him, bro, you went from country to country to country. 3 countries, back to back to back. You know what I mean? He didn't even get it. Like when he became unified champion, he didn't even get a chance to even enjoy that, bro. He ain't even get a chance to enjoy that, bro. Hey, y'all show some love, man. Let me get 3 donations, fam. We $80 away from college classes. Whatever y'all can spare to be all love. If you can't, it's still all love. But he said he ain't even get a chance to sit back and enjoy his fucking like becoming unified champion. He couldn't even enjoy that. You know what I mean? His country, he said, they don't really respect sports like that. So it's tough in this country already. But the things he did, to come over to America and the politics of it, it played a part in him, bro. He couldn't even, like you say, the IBF put, as soon as he became the IBF champion, he said the IBF put the pressure on. The IBF put the pressure on. 3 months. He couldn't even relax. And then it came up to only 2 choices for him. It was Terrence Bud Crawford and another name I can't get right now. You know what I mean? It was Terrence Bud Crawford and another name. So he had to pick which one. So right off the gate, become a champion, and him being him, politics played a part, he said, bro. And that was crazy, man. That was crazy. Went into the enemy den three times to win facts main event. You go over to Russia, you're the underdog. Knock him out. You go to Scotland, you're the underdog. Y'all boxing. You come on over to America against the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in terms of Crawford was skillful as fuck. You got nuts, man. And a lot of people, they shit on Indongo, they say, oh, he this, he that, but they won't give him credit. You know what I'm saying? They won't give him credit. And look at, like I say, it's so many fighters that fought, y'all. There's so many fighters that fought that'll never become world champion one time. You understand? They won't even reach the pinnacle to become the world champion. You did? And he became unified world champion. Y'all understand what I'm saying? It's fighters that will fight for their entire life and never fight for one world title. And he became unified champion. Got to give that man credit, bro. That man made history. That man made history. And I respect my salute. Like, I'm linked up with a lot of African fighters, bro. Namibia, Ghana. I got to like I ride for the motherland, bro. I ride for the motherland. And my dude AC, who do a great fucking job. I'm gonna drop a video on my young boy, Sakaril Lucas, and then I got my other guy. He young. I think he's 17 or 18 now. We call him Flame. I'm gonna do a video on him, but his name is man, I can't get my guy name right now, man. But he up and coming, but they gonna move him slowly. He 3-0 right now, but the corona be setting him back from the fight. So I'm gonna drop a video so that I can get in tune with him. You know, but Shafa, my dude Shafa Angolo, that's his name. So over there, man, AC doing a great damn job. AC is the coach, and he is the the founder of AC Promotions. And Flame is he leading the way for AC Promotion out of Namibia, bro. So it ain't easy. It ain't easy for the Namibian and them boys to get that respect. Exactly, T-Town. Exactly. Great point. Winky was same way. What you saying? Indongo is real. Proof of how boxing can take you all over the world and make your dreams come true. Exactly. Exactly, E. But at the same time, like you said though, it's rough, bro. It's rough. You know what I'm saying? Politics plays a part. And I feel like if he was from one of the African countries that really focus on boxing, like Ghana, you know what I mean? Or somewhere like that, I feel like he would have had a bigger backing. You know what I'm saying? He would have had a bigger backing. But coming out of Namibia, I don't really know if there's. I should have asked him how many champions that came out of Namibia. You know what I'm saying? So, man, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Main events, I really like following African fighters. Boxing is huge in a lot of the countries. Boxing is very popular in the Dominican Republic and the Congo and Uganda. Yeah, that's a fact. That's facts, bro. You know. So yeah, man, that was a good little interview. But I got more interviews to bring, bro. I got more interviews to bring. My brother BFTB in the building. What's going on, champ? BFTB, we just had Julius Indongo on, bro. We had him on for about 30 minutes. You know, getting them used to these American people. You know what I mean? I ain't want to push them too hard. I ain't want to push them too hard. Facts, man. Facts. Facts, bro. And he real about it though. You see how he kept it real? Talked about the politics, how they played a big part. Politics played a big part in fucking them over, man. You know? So gotta salute him on that, bro. Gotta salute him. He ain't hold no punches. He ain't try to make no excuses, but he kept it real. He kept it real. Like BFTB, he say Bud got some of the craziest power we ever felt, bro. He say Bud, man, just a different power. you know, that's because you never fought EJ as well. You know what I'm saying? But he keeping it real, bro. Yeah, Dago is real about the U.S. boxing scenes and the step up it is over here. Hell yeah, hell yeah. But he looking to get back into the ring. He said in October, so we'll see how that go for him. You know, hell yeah, amazing. He ain't hold no punches, did he? 37. Say he got 2 more years. 38, 39. Moving up to 147. Where them killers at? It's a lot of killers at 147 in Dongo. A lot of killers. So, like you say, after 1 or 2 fights, put his F in position. You go out there, get you a big fight, make you some good money, get you 2 good paydays, see what you can do, give it all you got. And at the end of the day, if you come up short, say fuck it. You know what I mean? Say fuck it. Bud punch placement is what gives him that power. That's true, BLTB. Hit your ass on the sweet spots. Yeah, yeah, he back with Blu-ray, bro. He back with Blu-ray. Amazing made a good point there when Julius talked about Crawford power. Not used to hearing about that, but we all know he got it. Did he speak on upcoming fights? Yeah, he trying to fight in October. They had a fight, an undefeated fighter for him, but he pulled out due to the corona shit. Plus the fight in April or some shit. There are a lot of good fights for him at 147. Outside of the top tier guys. That's true too, D-Lo, man. Yeah, he got there's a lot of fights up there, man. At 147, got a lot of fights that you can mix and match it up with. You know what I mean? Outside the top 10, they work their way inside the top 10. My bro John Kramer, what's going down, fam? What's going down? Out of 22 people, let me get 3 donations, fam. We $80 away. Show some love, show some love, show some love. Not to the usual though. Y'all know what y'all is, man. But yeah, bro, that was some good shit though, man. I'm trying to get Julian Williams, man. J Rock, bro. He told me he handling this little business right now though with this real estate shit. He very busy though. You know, he ain't gonna tell he ain't gonna tell y'all his business, but he in a little situation. Then he going through this little shit trying to get this fight made. So we gonna see what's up with him. You know, once people tell you they busy, you don't push too hard. You know, we still gonna work on Earl. We got a few fights to bring to y'all, man. But we'll see how that shit play out, man. We'll see how it play out. PLTB boxing, great point, bro. He is so precise. It makes the punch step. Hell yeah, when you hit motherfuckers on the sweet spot, bro. Nitty G say, man, oh yeah, main man did a hell of a A. Let's touch on that though, main man. What you said about Sean Porter. Stick around for about 20 more minutes. You're right, Money, about 147. Want my brother Indongo to be careful at 47 because it's some real killers from hell yeah. And the shallow and the half deep and definitely in the deep. Oh, you know it, man. You know it. That's what I'm gonna end off on, bro. I'm gonna end off on that. P Boxing, thank you so much, bro, for the pounds. P Boxing be sending them pounds. Thank you, champ. But Sean Porter becoming a mandatory, bro, in a WBO, right? It's gonna come down. I want to see because I feel like Kenny Porter be making them moves too, man. You hear me? I want to see her, J Rock, and Harrison all bounce back. Ice C's and Corey, what's going down, bro? Hell yeah, amazing. You hear me? But I think Kenny Porter know what he be doing in the background, bro. I think he be trying to put Sean in certain positions, and sometimes it do be up to Sean if he go fight him or not. Because I think, like Kenny said, they all got to fight each other to be great. They all got to fight each other. Sean got to fight Bud. Bud got to fight Earl. Earl got to fight Thurman. They all got to fight each other to be great at that division. So, and Kenny he always knew that the opportunity was gonna come up, you know. But now, since the fight presented itself, and it make a lot of sense at this moment, you know what I'm saying? Like you look at the WBO, it was Mikey, it was Sean, and it was Virgil Ortiz. You know what I mean? We know Virgil Ortiz to take the opportunity. He looking for an opportunity. He looking for an opportunity. Don't get me wrong. But Virgil, in my opinion, you know what I'm saying? He need a little bit more work, man. He need a little bit more work. And Terrence Boyd Crawford beating Virgil Ortiz is not the same as he beating a Mikey Garcia or a Sean Porter. You know what I mean? Him beating a Virgil Ortiz is not the same as beating a Sean Porter or a Mikey Garcia. You know, Virgil Ortiz got the ability to say, "Oh, it was too early." Everybody can say, "Yeah, he was a young kid. He went try for greatness," but you know, Bud just put him on the resume early, so you're not gonna get no credit for that shit. A Sean Porter, you match yourself up with Kell Brook, Earl Spence, you know what I'm saying, and Keith Thurman to see because you beat them the worst. And I feel like my brother BFTB, nobody's gonna drag Porter through the waters. I feel like Bud beats him, but I don't think he knock him out like everybody trying to say. Nope, but I do pick Bud to beat him. But at the same time, could Bud keep that pressure up off his ass with Porter? Because I don't think Bud is, like I say, Bud is strong, but I don't think he is physically strong as Errol Spence. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he is physically strong, you know, but he can prove us wrong. He can prove us wrong. But that's the perfect fight. Him and Sean Porter is the perfect fight. If it ain't gonna be Thurman, you know what I'm saying? If it ain't gonna be Thurman, if it ain't gonna be Mikey, then you got Sean Porter sitting right there, bro. I'm not mad at an Ugas fight, but it don't look like he want Ugas, bro. You know, so at the end of the day, all we can do is sit back and wait and see what the fuck happened. To be realistic with you, I don't think it's coming. I don't think Bud and Porter coming next. I don't think Bud and Thurman is coming next. It's gonna be some other shit. But those fights are right there. Those fights are right there, bro. You know what I mean? So all we can do is wait and see. Like I say, I don't think Earl is gonna fight Porter again. I know that you saying he's the number one at WBC mandatory and shit like that. I think Earl want to go for Manny Pacquiao and then go for Terrence Boyd Crawford and get the fuck out the division. You know what I mean? Now, push come to shove, Manny don't fight him. Some shit happened with Bud where they can't make the fight happen because egos and politics. Then I think, you know, Porter might come and play then. Thurman might come and play then. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that situation. But on Earl whole agenda next is Manny Pacquiao, then turns Bud Crawford, then up to 154, bro. Up to 154. No, by that time Jamel Cholo should have done what he did to try to become undisputed. And maybe he go to 160. Big Cholo go to 168. You know, who knows how that shit play out. But at the end of the day, I don't think Porter and Crawford gonna happen next on no shit like that. You know, that's just my thing. Uber's going for that vacant WBA, but what WBA that's vacant though? You know what I'm saying? All the motherfucking supers and golds and regulars. You know, the real WBA is with Manny Pacquiao, in my opinion. And I used to count the regular WBA because I thought it was only two of the bitches. You know, I'd be like, you know what? If they taking money out your check and you got to pay a sanctioning body, then you know what? You're a fucking champion. I used to count the regular, but now they coming up with two more fucking WBA scraps. Mm-mm. Van Herden is a difficult fight for Indongo. That'll be a good fight. Chris Van Herden can fight. That South African motherfucker can fight. Thurman and Pacquiao look foolish, both holding WBA belts at their weigh-ins. I hate all them belts. Man, it's crazy though, man. It's crazy. But yeah, though, man, we'll see what Porter and them do. See how they try to, swerve this shit or get around it. Like main man say, man, it's coming up for that mandatory for Turns Bud. He fought December the 15th, if I'm not mistaken. I know it was a day before my birthday. So it was the 15th, if I'm not mistaken. So at the end of the day, the 15th or 16th or the 7th, probably was on my birthday. I know it was December time. So, it's coming up for that mandatory spot. And the Porter sitting right there at number one in WBO, it's no way around it. It's no way around it. You know what I mean? The Kenny Porter make this shit happen by, we're going to get the WBC. If we don't get no Earl, if we can't get that scrap, then we're going to be in position to fight for another world title. Is it a move by Kenny? Is it Sean Porter coming up saying, you know what, Pops, fuck the friendship. We're going to throw it out the window. We got a chance to go at greatness here. We have a chance to beat the man. That's arguably number one pound for pound. I got a number one pound for pound, So we got a chance to beat this man and get the WBO scrap, add another belt to our collection. Who knows what the fuck they thinking about, bro? Who knows? We'll just find out. Only time will tell. Ain't no way around it, man. Like you say, only way you get around it if you say, you know what, I'm leaving out the mandatory spot. I'm not number one no more. I'm gone. Then we can say you never wanted to fight. You never wanted to fight. If you leave out the mandatory spot, you never wanted to fight. And if you don't ever get another shot at another world title, I don't want to hear about you crying tomorrow. Nobody ducked you for a shot. You know what I'm saying? Van Herden just signed with the PBC. Okay. We'll see what Chris Van Herden do. Van Herden, he a good scrap. He a good scrap. They probably try to make him for Maurice Hooker or some shit like that. Who knows, bro? Who knows? But it's a lot of good ass fights at 147, bro. It's a lot of good fights at 147. And we'll see though. But the main top guys, I want to see these boys mix it up. You know what I'm saying? I want to see these boys mix it up. Ain't nothing wrong with fucking Danny and Bud. We see Earl Porter and Bud. We see Earl and Danny already locked in. We don't know what the fuck Pacquiao gonna do. We can't really say what he gonna do. He can do whatever the fuck he want to do. He the man, So whatever he do, we can't say shit about it. You know what I mean? But I hope he turn around and say, I'm gonna fight Earl Spence or I'm gonna fight Terrence Bud Crawford. I'm gonna fight Earl Spence or I'm gonna fight Terrence Bud Crawford. And it ain't coming no time soon. So man, that's why I fell out the hype of boxing. I just sit back now and I just wait. I wait to see what fights get made and then I talk about the shit. I'm through with. I remember I just put out 1,000 videos. Every time they say, "Oh, this potential fight like it happen," I'm on it. Oh yeah, Danny and Earl. Oh man, Danny and Bud trying to hype that shit, and all you do is get let down. All you do is get let down. So shit, I just wait for the fights now, bro. I ain't trying to guess no fights. I ain't trying to Google no shit. Trying to see where you at in the ranking, where he at in the ranking. Put them together, and this match can happen. Nope. I just sit back, wait on the fights to get made. Whatever gets signed on the dollar line, That's what the fuck I'm gonna talk about, and that's what I'm gonna post. No, my feelings ain't getting involved with that shit no more. Where you get your head souped up, think you finna get this fight, and you turn around, you don't get that shit. Hell yeah. Know what I mean? So that's how I'm riding it out now, man. Just wait on what get made or whatever get made, I'm gonna ride with it. You know what I'm saying? We know the fights that we want to see. We know the fights that's good to be made. You know, the fights that should be made. But if you don't get your feelings involved with that shit, if you don't get your hopes high, then you can never get let down behind that shit. You know what I mean? You can never get let down. Feel me? That's a fact, champ. But I'm about to get on and get up off of her, man. You know, some shit ain't going my way today. Pissed off at the moment. We'll see what tomorrow brings, man. Live every day, one day at a time. Feel me? Live every day, one day at a time, and see what the fuck happened, bro. My brother BLTB say true. Hell yeah, bro. I can't wait. I got a match make and check out the rankings. It keep my boxing knowledge on 100. Yeah, keep the boxing knowledge on 100. When your ass don't get it, your ass be sitting up that time about, damn. You know what I mean? But some people like that shit, man. If that's what you like, I love it, bro. I'm just not getting my feelings involved. Trying to sit up here talking about, oh yeah, you know what? We got this fight coming up, bro. This fight finna happen. This fight finna happen. BLTB, guess who finna fight, bro? And BLTB gonna make a video. I can make a video. Main man make a video. You turn around, this motherfucker fighting Joe Blow. Nah, not no more. Not no more. That shit has come and gone. You know what I'm saying? If they fight, then great. If not, fuck it. All facts, champ. And that's how I feel to be able to be. Whatever get made, that's what I'm gonna talk about. You know what I'm saying? If you find Little Ricky from down the street, I'm gonna look up Little Ricky from down the street, see what his ass about, talk about Little Ricky from down the street, and then wait for him to get his ass whooped. You know, my predictions are 90% accurate. Hey, much power to you, champ. I'm just not gonna be sitting around trying to predict that shit no more. I used to be caught up in that shit. Caught up, but no sir, no sir, not no more. Not no more. We just gotta wait and see what happens. Fuck with these fighters, see what they got going on, and call it a day. No, call it a day. You would think fighters would respect the content creators more. Y'all really bring the fans back to the sport. I mean, man, the fighters respect the creators of the content, bro. It's just fighters be busy, man. They got a life as well. You know what I'm saying? They got a life as well. You don't, the more money, the more problem, man. You don't know the shit fighters be going through. People go through a lot of shit, bro. People go through a lot of shit. Like we don't know. You think a motherfucker be happy, a motherfucker be down. You never know, bro. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But us as creative us as content creators, we not dumb. We smart. You know, we smart. I'll talk about the fights I want, but not them getting made. Facts, bro. I only respond. Facts, be able to be unless them motherfuckers get made. Unless them motherfuckers get made. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shit, we smart. We know what fighters to fuck with, what fighters not to fuck with. We know the urgency in certain fighters. We know what certain fighters do. Like I can read a fighter, bro. I know what fighters to fuck with, what fighters not to fuck with. Or if I hit a fighter up, I can see if you know if he real from what he say back, or if a nigga answer back or shit like that. So you know what I'm saying? You just ride with the punches, man. That's life. Shit. Everything ain't gonna go your way. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna get everything you want in life unless you go out there and work hard for the shit. And even then, you might not even get the shit. So it is what it is, though, man. But I'm gonna wrap it up, fam. Thank y'all for riding with me, man. Thank y'all for jumping in. All my brothers, man, showing love as usual. You know what I'm saying? The usual suspects. You know what I mean? Much appreciated, man. Shouts out to Julius and Indongo, the Blue Machine. You know what I'm saying? Saying he want 2 more fights, and then he probably be up out this bitch. Man, we gotta get Shock Foster a fight. Oh yeah, we'll see what's happening with this Corona shit. We'll see what's up, bro. We'll see what's up. Oh yeah, I'm excited for the Charlos too. Peace out, D-Lo. I'm excited for the Charlos too, man. Like I say, from now on though, from September, October, November, we about to have some great fucking fights on our hand, bro. We about to have some good ass boxing. You know, coming out of our pocket for these damn pay-per-views, but boxing fit to heat up real fast. Real fast. I know a lot of y'all don't like football, but football is my first love. I'm watching football. I ain't lying to nobody. I ain't gonna lie with you. I ain't gonna play with you. I ain't gonna fake it. College start back on the 3rd. NFL start back on the 13th. I'm watching that shit. That's my shit. That's my shit. Fuck the owners. I don't give a fuck about the owners. I don't give a fuck about what they talking about. None of that shit. But I'm fucking with the players. I'm fucking with the game, the X's and O's. My team is the Rams. We did. We let a lot of motherfuckers go this year. You know, we lost Gurley. We lost Corey Littleton. We lost motherfucking Drew Archer, man. We lost motherfucking man. We lost a lot of people, but we pulled in some good draft players, some fit in the roles. I want to see how these boys show up and show out. Hopefully, everybody stay corona free and the league get going. You know what I mean? But I appreciate y'all, man. Fuck with man. It's all love, fam. Y'all be safe out there. It's your boy Money. It's the NSBC movement. Ain't nobody safe these streets. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. You want to donate? OG Money on Cash App, TreyHappy52 at gmail.com on PayPal. If you can't donate, just tell a friend and tell a friend. Hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share the video. Y'all know what it is, man. Big dog status, man. Shouts out to y'all, bro. All love and support, fam. Y'all be safe out there.